What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I appreciate the love and the subscribers, man. That means a lot to me. To the new viewers that's coming onto my page, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. It'll help the channel grow. I appreciate it, much love. But yeah, man, this is a suggested video from a young man or whatever, and he wants to know, why do women, when you try to pursue a woman and they turn you down, but when you get yourself together, they try to come back, right? And I guess he's 24, right? So if y'all got suggestions, drop them in the comments. Another young brother emailed me, messaged me on Instagram, my personal Instagram. Shout out for him for doing that. So, y'all could go on my Instagram and message me whatever y'all feel like y'all need help with, or, life advice. If I could try to help, I can. Try my best to my ability to help y'all. But my answer to that, man, is one or two things you could do. You can either play around with her, get your rocks off, but don't take it no farther than that. No relationship, no nothing, no dates, no none of that. You feel me? Y'all could come kick it out the house, get some food or whatever. The second option is you could cut them off. Cut her completely off. It's totally up to you. It depends on how bad she played you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of women don't understand that a man ain't gonna forget how you played him. That's one thing a man ain't gonna forget about, especially when you hit a man where it's hurt, where he hurt. You get what I'm saying? He trying to get his life together, trying to get his finances together, and you judging him off the rip. And later on in life, you try to do a Yui and come back to him because, he looking all right, he got himself together, body together, got a decent core, got his money all right, and you try to turn around. I done had a similar situation happen to me a long time ago. A girl, I was going through a heartbreak, and, I still had things like a car and a job. I had things going, but she noticed that, I was still healing from another woman, but I was over her. But the thing is, I tried to pursue her, and I did everything right. You feel me? I texted her, called her, took her out. I ain't even gonna say I took her out. We was just chilling, all right? And the moment I tried to bust a move, she kept straying away from me. I'm like, why do she keep doing this, man? We'll be talking all this good stuff, and out of the blue, she'd pull a Houdini on me, right? And then as time went on, I was having one of my days where I was like, man, let me come over. We got everything set up. She spanked me. I'm like, man, what? And it was pissing me off. So as time go on, I was like, I forget about her. I'm going to get my stuff together. So as time went on, a year later, she hit me up. I invited her to my apartment. She didn't come to my apartment. But as soon as I got into a relationship, right as time went on, she tried to come back around like, man, I regret I should have got with you or whatever. And the thing is, women don't understand, when you play a man where he hurt, where he is in his hurting phase and he trying to get his life together, and you miss and overlooking, he ain't gonna forget about that. He might smash you. He might even do a couple of things with you, but he ain't gonna take you serious. If I was you, bro, I would not take her serious. And for one, you're 24. I'm not saying love has a number on it, but I'm saying you 24, man. You young as hell. Focus on getting your stuff together. These women ain't going over here. Your money and learning things out here, getting yourself together, not having no kids out here while you're that young, and enjoying life, doing your hobbies. Play around with women while you're that young. Experience women, learn how they think, learn how they, move while you that young. So when you ready to get to that point with a woman, you'll know how to play. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate the player. I mean, yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game, right? That's just how I go. A lot of people be mad. A lot of young men be mad because it's just how the game go. When you in your 20s, right? I'm still young myself. I ain't old. I got maybe one more year left until I'm 30, right? Yeah, I got one more year left until I'm 30 years old. And let me tell you something, man. You're going to go through that a lot. That's why I say focus on yourself. At the end of the day, these women, and I made a video about that. Older women play more games than younger women because they are more experienced. They more experienced. They know more, and they know your mind ain't fully developed. They know you don't know a lot, so they'll play a lot of manipulation games with you. So if it was me, depending on how bad she play me, I'll probably just get my rocks off and keep pushing. Because these women, especially these older ones, nothing against them, but they play a lot of games. And them older women be having a lot of rosters, trust me. It could be guys from her childhood, best friend, ex, they done been with 3-4 years. You young, bro. Don't get in that mess. Like I said, I'll get my rocks off and keep it pushing. Same way she try to come back. When she come back, use her as your pumping toy since she wanted to play with you. Don't let your emotions get attached to her or none of that. So when she do choose to bust that move again, like I'm out of here, you won't feel nothing because you got what you needed from her. I know that's a harsh way to look at it, but that's just reality, bro. A lot of these women, you just got to play the pump and dump tool with these women because some of these women don't be serious out here. She's 32 years old playing around with a 24-year-old. She should be off somewhere trying to get married or, get her career together. Why is you messing around with a 24-year-old? Like I said, I'm not saying that love has a number on it. But these older women be trying to go for the fresh meat because these older guys don't be going for that. Older guys around my age, 28, 29, going into their 30s, they ain't going for that because at the end of the day, what are you playing around for? And you gotta put your foot down. What are we doing? That's what I had to do with my old lady. Like, if we gonna be something or not? If not, kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how the game go, bro. And for them type of women that come back, them pump and dump tools, man. That's the way I look at it. You looked at me like I was trash, or looked at me like I was a scumbag because I was going through my phase or whatever, or getting my life together, and you try to turn around. Don't think you about to meet me at the finish line when you could have just stayed there the whole time. That's what's wrong with some of these females nowadays. They want to meet a man at the finish line when they ain't went through the whole, process with them. That's why some of these women ain't wife material. They don't know how to, stick it out with men. So I see it all the time. I see it out here all the time with older women, women in my family, women around me, these older women just as much as these younger women feel entitled. They feel entitled to a man's pocket success, or you got to be a certain standard for them to date. So imagine if you get to a certain standard in your life, you gonna look at her crazy as hell. Like, who you think you is? You think you can, talk to me or present yourself or be in my presence? You feel me? You will get to that point because you worked your ass off to get where you got to. And don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. It'll help the channel grow. I appreciate it. Much love. But yeah, man, these women, they set standards, and they standards be out of this world, and they don't even fit the part. Women in their 40s, 30s don't even fit the part and got the nerve to be talking about what a man supposed to have. And when they do meet a man like that, they get mad at them because they done played them, or don't even realize you done played this dude long down the road. You just forgot about it, but he did. Men don't forget about that stuff. Women motivate men to get their stuff together. It be women like that motivate men to get their stuff together. And when they come back around, they could do them in. So that's my intake on it, man. I hope this advice, help you. At the end of the day, you young, man, experience life, experience women, learn. Like I said, she 32 years old. She probably well off experienced in the bedroom. And, have some fun with her. If she played you like that, play with her and keep it going. Because at the end of the day, you young, you ain't got time for that. Later on down the road, you might meet something way more better and way more appreciative and way more submissive than what you're dealing with now. If I would have knew what I knew at that age, I probably would have never made some of the mistakes I did with some of these women. But that's just part of the learning process with dealing with women. Women are, they some, they different from men. So, and they don't think like us. We logical, and we simple. Some of these women ain't simple, man. I see it every day. I see it around me, my job, even at my job, women at my job. I ain't even got too many at my job, but I just look right through the bullshit, because money comes and goes, material things comes and goes. But women that only chase money and material things depreciate, money comes and goes. What they don't realize, their beauty depreciate too. As you get older, as a man, you age like wine. I mean, wrong, there's some bad 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds out there, but a lot of them know that. A lot of them be trying to play a young woman's game, and they can't no more. So they try to go after young men. So, that's my intake on it, man. You could pump and dump her or cut her completely off. Get your rocks off and keep, because she's going to do it again. And then you're going to be sitting there heart struck like, man, don't let your emotions get attached to her or nothing. She's 32 years old. She's playing with you, bro. Trust me and believe me. She playing, bro. Ain't no, she probably got a dude at the house, or even in our inbox that's probably around her age or older, with a little more things, and you wouldn't even know it. So she just probably want her back blown out and keep it pushing. That's why she do that. She wants some of that young Thundercat. So yeah, man, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. I'm out, man. Peace.